Pescador Coalition. People engaged in sea turtle conservation and access while defending our rights.
Good morning. My name is Jan Robertson. I reside at 3933 Wagner Lee Drive here in Corpus. I want to thank you for allowing me the time to summarize the issues happening at our gateway community at Padre Island National Seashore. I am a volunteer at the seashore at the Sea Turtle Lab, and I know y'all had the opportunity to listen to Mr. Eric Brunham on June 18th of 2024, and I just wanted to kind of summarize what exactly is happening and how it started and what's taking place. In 2017, some sea turtle scientists in the state of Florida demanded that the pens seasonally and permanently disallow public access by vehicle to the beaches on the park and to allow sea turtle nests to remain in situ by U.S. Fish and Wildlife Region 4 nesting management. An administrator who seeks sea turtle grant programs by the National Fish and Wildlife Foundation and distributes billions of dollars of Deepwater Horizon fundings informed the PEN's chief of the Sea Turtle Program that they would no longer provide any funding for sea turtle and nest detection unless the park permanently gets the vehicles off the beach. Contrary to Region 4, PENS advises to the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Region 2, Texas Open Beaches Act, and PEN's enabling legislation protects the right of public access to unrestricted beaches within the park. In 2010, the Park Service initiated a National Environmental Policy Act called a NEPA. After extensive public input, a preferred alternative was selected. The National Park Service and Regional Director signed a finding of no significant impact, a FONSI, and it carefully represented the balance between beach access interest and the international critically endangered species. In March of 23, only 11 years after management under the 2012 process, the motivation of the National Park Service to abandon the plan to develop that project is unclear. No effort was made during the pre-NEPA process to provide a rational explanation for this change. We feel the superintendent should explain clearly what circumstances have changed in the last 11 years that require a new approach to beach access and the Sea Turtle Program. A seasonal or permanent closure of beach is not feasible due to the public's constitutional and unrestricted beach access. Thank you very much. Y'all have a good day.
Good. My name is Jeb Bradshaw. I'm from Fort Worth, Texas. My second home, I like to be about 30 to 50 miles down Padre Island National Seashore. I am a co-founder of Pescador Coalition. Thank you, Mayor. Thank you, Council, by the way, for listening. That stands for People Engaged in Sea Turtle Conservation and Access while Defending Our Rights. There is a history of Eric Brunham being dishonest as an NPS superintendent. He has been less than honest with you when he spoke here. We aren't crying the famous Texas battle cry, "Come and take it." We didn't ask him to come here, and we certainly didn't ask him to take away a world-renowned successful program, a program that brings in millions of dollars to this local economy. I appreciate you listening today, because Eric Brunham has not listened. He hasn't even allowed us to speak at past hearings. We're not going to stay silent. We're not going to go away. We're in this together. I urge you and the council to reach out to your federal elected officials. You can find us at pescadorcoalition.org. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Bradshaw. And that concludes our public comment.